We gotta have a go at this whilst we're actually walking. Is that gonna work? That's whilst we're actually walking. It's not bad. I'm not doing bad. I am not doing bad. Considering I'm walking. Although this is a flat bit really. Mostly. And here we are. What's it? It's the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind or something like that. What's the words to that song? I'm gonna have to look it up. Let's look back in anger. And you say, is that Oasis, is it? Let's look back across. No anger. Well, yeah, maybe a little bit. You have another look. Yeah. Okie dokie. Oh, which one is that one going? There's something out in the murk out there. There's a shape there. There's that one pointing this way. And that smaller one, that's that ROV submersible French boat. But which way is that cruise ship going? Not that I can film any of it because it is too drizzly still. They are clearly coming in. Alright, that'll be the Volon Dam actually returning by the look of it. Far too much rain in the atmosphere here. Yeah, we're not going to do it because we can't see it really. Let me get a quick shot. It is obviously coming back. Yeah, quick look in and then to the chair. Okay, this is where we is. Having a bit of a growl at the gull there, Bear. He's coming back in on another strafing run there. Oh no, he's landed. Looking for worms, Thank you, Bear. Yeah, it's just awful visibility. It's just awful. That's no use to anybody. Yeah, it's just no point, is there? It's just no point. We've seen it all before, rather clearer. They always make you smile when they do this, don't they?
I love it.
He's liable to get a bit muddy.
Oh, that's alright. He's always going to get wet and muddy.
What's he called, this one? Say again? Hector.
Yeah.
Hector's house. Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's going back a bit.
He's barking.
I was going to try and film the cruise ship. Hello, you. Hello. Are you coming up, are you? Hello, Hector. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Can we do gravy bones?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can we do that? Do you want a biscuit? Oh, there's a half. There you go. And a half for you. That's it. All gone. All gone.
I don't want it, Hector.
Did you not want it?
Hector. That's it. Good boy.
He forced himself. Yeah, I was going to film the cruise ship so you can't flip and see them.
No, look, they see one.
There's that one coming back in, but yeah, I can't really film that, I'm afraid.
No, it's not ideal, is it?
Hardly ideal. Hardly ideal.
Right, we'll go this way. Come on, Hector. Let's go. See you later.
Right, you have a good day, sir.
Yeah, you too.
Cheers. Yeah, let's have a quick shot of what we're not shooting. That's what we're not shooting. Because the camera cannot focus on that layer. Hey, look at that. Photo bombed. Oh, I got to give up on struggling to film that in these conditions. Crikey, getting slightly drizzled on. Well, who would have thought that? They were the swans, of course, that have just exited the harbour, one would assume. Yeah, I can't even see what I'm filming here. So I've got rain on my glasses, rain on the screen. It's all very grey, and they are inching in. That would be what the anchor shot would look like. Yeah, no, I don't think I can. Yeah, we're not going to do it. What a shame. I presume the pilot took the first ship out, and then they put the pilot off that one onto this one that's just come back in. So it's, because I can see the pilot boat out there just, so they're waiting to take the pilot back off. So I wondered if they sort of coordinated that, arranged it, that, oh, we'll do two at once, like. I wonder if they get a cheaper deal that way. I think it's limpy. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. He's not doing too badly this morning, by the look of it. Him and me both. I've not heard the anchor, but I don't know if you would in conditions like this from that distance, but somewhere there, a ship has just anchored. Yeah, take my word for it. They were talking about opening the starboard side pilot door, so they will be disembarking the pilot shortly. You can see that light rain there, or mizzle, or whatever you want to call it. It's just doing that constantly. It's not very nice out here, Bear. It's very early. It's not even 10 o'clock yet, but I'm inclined to call it quits. It's been a couple of hours we've been out. We can't see anything out here because it's just too murky. Yeah, just over there where that cruise ship is, which you can't see. The pilot's just getting off, so yeah, we're done with it, mate. It's very early, but we're done with it. I bet the sun comes out now as soon as we start heading off. Big long chat with somebody all about how so-and-so got coronavirus and they were at the pub locally, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. We shall be sitting here for a bit. You haven't had a biscuit or anything. You were so intent on stinking out the squirrel grounds there. You don't even want your biscuit. Here's your biscuit. Because we're sitting here for a bit. Good boy. Good dog. Yeah, the pilot has now disembarked. And I presume the pilot boat is actually on its way back. But no, you can't see any of that. There's a fantastic shot on the pilot boat heading back. From the cruise ship, which is now anchored. Yeah, I'm sat here drinking me coffee. I'm coughing and spluttering quite a bit. Keep trying to zoom in on it, and then it suddenly sits up, and it's I've zoomed in too much. Right, so that was the squirrel and the pilot boat back in. Right, seconds, literally seconds later, that has to be squirrel number 2. That's got to be a different squirrel. No way could it have got around there that quick. And off he goes. Sure, that was a different one. It'd be interesting to edit the video and see the different colourings. It's hard not to keep shooting it. You know, when you see something like that sat in front of you, and you're a little bit into the camera, it's hard not to just keep on filming it, flipping thing. You end up with a camera full. Yeah, enough with the squirrel. I don't care if they come back on a trapeze. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I said on a trapeze, that's wrong, really, isn't it? I think that's kind of what they do. What was going through my mind was a unicycle. A squirrel on a unicycle. That's what was going through my mind. If they come back on a unicycle, I will not be filming it.